we've tried to uncover every detail about the alleged actions of Gloria Franklin that, if true, not
Glorilla
only violates policy, a jail beatdown was about to take place. Court documents describe the actions of the inmate.
A jail
as he walks
beatdown.
to the call box and tells Detention Officer Franklin to open the Zone 200 door. Detention Officer Franklin opens the door of Zone 200, and inmate Frank Hubbard walks out.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
I was down on my looking to hit me a lick, ready to get into some since I was a jit. I had big dreams of getting rich. Now we leveling up in this. Take a look at my kicks. You know we stepping on toughest nigga. First one to get hit, don't make me send a blitz. My head is itching for it. Hollow to spit like a list, but wait. Whoa,
now what's the motherfucking can't tell, man? Welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio where we come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon. If you hadn't already, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get up into this video indubitably. Yes, indeed. Now, the video of today, man, we have an inmate in prison giving orders to police, telling them basically when to unlock doors, when to lock doors, when to turn their head so I can whoop on so-and-so. Me and my crew gonna be doing this around this time. So yeah. Basically letting them know he running the show in the pen, basically. And shout out to the subscriber who sent me, you know what I'm saying, this story. The person that sent me this told me that he or she been knowing them since way before, you know, in grade school, basically. You know what I'm saying? Said they grew up with them. Told me that the dude got a history of whooping ass. Say he been whooping ass a long time. You understand me? Say now he in the pen whooping ass, and he got the police following his orders. This is what's been told to me. He or she told me that they are from that same area that they are from. They hung out with him, and that the dude used to run with a gang called 211 Boys. And he said these dudes was at parties whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, be that as it may, let's go and follow up into this video. You know what I'm saying? All you street runners, all you gangsters who think you gangster, all you people who think you street portraying to be something that you ain't, I want you to pay attention to this video in its entirety, because there is no safety for you in the pen. Understand me? You go in there and you are in there with the wolves. You know what I'm saying? And them correctional officers, they'll turn their head for a small fee or no fee at all. You know what I'm saying? Me. Anyway, without further ado, let me light my situation up. And we finna go and follow up into this video right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Beaten at the Fulton County Jail because of what a jailer did. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Eric Perry and for Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Investigators say it was caught on security video. Our Morse Diggs is live in Northeast Atlanta, and Morse court documents lay out this dangerous scenario. Break it down for us.
Well, a group of inmates piled on one vulnerable prisoner, with the detention officer watching it all take place. Fortunately, this victim was not sustained in any kind of a serious injuries, but when you see what we learned from the court documents, it could have been a whole lot worse.
Unlocking cells and allowing other persons in custody to attack different people. Wow.
A jail monitor's report of misconduct by a Fulton officer seems so bizarre. We've tried to uncover every detail about the alleged actions of Gloria Franklin that, if true, not
Glorilla
only violates policy, but is also a violation of the law. Back in February, an inmate identified as Frank Hubbard was the one handing out...
Frank Hubbard. That's the dude right there that, you know what I'm saying, a little bird gave me the information on, you know what I'm saying? And so thought it was pretty cool. Thought it was pretty cool that they knew him, and small world, you understand me?
Orders to Officer Franklin instead of the other way around. A jail beatdown was about to take place. Court documents describe the actions of the inmate.
A jail beatdown.
As he walks to the call box and tells Detention Officer Franklin to open the Zone 200 door. Detention Officer Franklin opens the door of Zone 200, and inmate Frank Hubbard walks out.
Absolutely not.
Running the show.
Tell a officer through the intercom to open the door so they can have free access to another zone is totally incompetent.
This was going down.
And illegal.
Hubbard is handed an object that looks like this, a homemade weapon, shank, and puts it in his waistband, according to the court documents. Now, in another zone, Hubbard and others jump a prisoner. That vulnerable inmate is stabbed, punched, and kicked. Officer Franklin is present and even has a conversation with Hubbard. Sheriff's investigators wrote, "At no time during any of the assaults did Detention Officer Franklin attempt to protect inmate, nor did she request any assistance from additional officers to control the situation." Charles Rambo is a law enforcement instructor.
I would have been upset then, and I'm upset about it now as a retired lieutenant.
Now, one of the things that Sheriff Pat Labat did, of course, after firing this prisoner, firing the officer, he also slapped her with the prosecution a number of charges, including tampering with evidence. What she tried to do was pick up some cleaner and then try to clean up the blood that was on the floor. Reporting from Northeast Atlanta, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.
All right, Morris, thanks.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass
Well, you know,
studio.
what can you say? Do I feel sorry for the inmate? I mean, could you feel sorry for the inmate? Do inmates deserve better treatment? I don't know. I can't say. I mean, I do know that a lot of people are wrongfully convicted, especially a lot of black people are wrongfully convicted. So, you know, for those who are wrongfully convicted, first of all, they shouldn't even be in that situation at all. Secondly, you know, they are in prison. So, I mean, honestly, criminals are criminals. Yes, they deserve food, 3 hots in a cot, but safety is not promised in prison. You have to fend for yourself. It is a real life jungle out there. Yes, the officer is wrong. First of all, the officer is dead ass wrong by deliberately doing what she's doing. You understand me? Now, if it wasn't happening on her watch, why she didn't allow it, that'd be totally different. You know what I'm saying? But she's allowing this. So, yeah, she's wrong for allowing this. But, again, do I feel sorry for these criminals getting their ass beat? Depending on what they did, what they in prison for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just telling the truth. Like, I honestly don't... Keep your ass out the pen. If you want better treatment, keep your ass out the pen. That way you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the world is a jungle itself. Yes, indeed. But at least there's laws to abide by. You feel me? At least, you know what I'm saying, on black and whites, regardless of what the justice system tries to pull on black people or anybody. But, you know, all I'm saying is you can be wrongfully convicted, but on black and white, it is still laws out here. So, anyway... Leave me your thoughts below. You know what I'm saying? Is the detention officer wrong? Is the correction officer wrong? Is the, you know what I'm saying? Or is these criminals getting what they signed up for? I don't know. Leave me your thoughts below. And, you know, leave me your thoughts below. Is the correction officer wrong? Is the criminals getting what they signed up for? Or what? You feel me? I digress. Till next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool at the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes, like you suppose. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you.
Oh God.